A prominent Confucian philosopher who lived during the Warring States period was Mencius. In one of his most notable stories, he presents a hypothetical situation in which a child is about to fall into a well. Mencius invites the audience to consider the feelings and reactions they would experience in that moment. Let's listen in.
Once upon a time, in a small village in ancient China, there lived a curious little girl named Mei Ling. Surrounded by emerald hills and winding rivers, Mei Ling spent her days exploring and playing near the old, weathered well at the edge of the village square. The village elders warned the children not to play on or by the well, but Mei Ling's curiosity got the best of her. She climbed up the rocky wall and peered down into the mysterious blackness. Suddenly she slips. She teeters on the well, just about to fall. If you happened to be there just at that moment, what would you do? What do you think most people would do?
Mencius posits that most people would instinctively try to save the child, regardless of any prior connection to them. He argues that this immediate response is evidence of an innate sense of compassion that all humans possess. His argument is based on the premise that our spontaneous reaction to help the child is not motivated by external factors, such as the desire for praise or to avoid punishment. Instead, it is a genuine expression of our innate concern for the well-being of another human being. This story serves to illustrate Mencius's broader point about human nature being fundamentally good. He contends that all humans have 4 innate virtues: benevolence, righteousness, propriety, and wisdom. The compassionate response to the child in danger is a manifestation of the virtue of benevolence. According to Mencius, these virtues are like seeds within us, waiting to be nurtured and developed. With proper guidance and cultivation, these seeds can grow into full-fledged virtues, enabling us to become truly moral beings. Mencius acknowledges that not everyone becomes a moral person. However, he does not attribute this to an inherently flawed human nature. Rather, he believes that external factors, such as a harsh environment or poor upbringing, can prevent the seeds of virtue from growing. We all have this innate capacity for compassion and virtue, which can be developed through proper guidance and cultivation.
Education without action is like a seed without soil. It may hold the potential for growth, but it will never bear fruit. Unless we use our education to better ourselves and society, we have wasted not only time and money, but also the opportunity to make a difference. The master said, "To know and not to do is not yet to know." Here are 3 suggestions you can use to cultivate the Confucian virtue of benevolence in your own life. Practice empathy and active listening. Make a conscious effort to understand others' feelings and perspectives. When engaging in conversations, actively listen and ask open-ended questions to better comprehend their thoughts and emotions. By doing so, you can develop a deeper connection and foster a greater sense of understanding and empathy. Engage in acts of kindness and charity. Volunteer your time, resources, or skills to help others in need, or perform small acts of kindness in your daily life. This can include offering assistance to neighbors, donating to charitable organizations, or supporting community initiatives. By engaging in altruistic actions, you reinforce the principles of benevolence and help create a positive impact on those around you. Cultivate moral self-reflection and self-improvement. Regularly evaluate your own actions, thoughts, and motivations. Reflect on whether you are acting in a way that promotes benevolence and harmony, both in your interpersonal relationships and within the broader society. This self-assessment can help you identify areas where you can improve and grow in your practice of benevolence, as well as inspire you to set personal goals related to this virtue.
The story of the child on the well is found in the Mencius, Book 1, Chapter 6. I encourage you to read it for yourself.